Alright everybody, how are we doing? It is practice for the Auto Club 400 at Fontana. It's going to be a fun one. Lots of fast racing at this racetrack, and a lot similar to my home track, I guess we can call it, of Michigan International Speedway, the sister track to it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get out here and practice real fast. I don't anticipate needing a lot of practice here. We'll just do practice qualifying in the race, really back to back to back, pretty much. So as long as the car is happy, I think we're just going to go ahead and do it. I can already tell I'm going to have to change the weight in the car. It wants to pull to the inside.
Watch out, the guy in front of you is pitting.
All things considered, it's pretty flat. There's a lot of room to race. Car's a little bit loose right now. Could have a little bit more. I think we're just going to go right ahead and add some. Yeah, let's just go straight to the pit, because I know I'm going to have to change some things. Seems to be the culprit most weeks. And we'll turn this wedge up to 52. We can always change that later and head back out. We'll be racing around a lot of different cars here. We'll just jump straight out onto the racetrack, because that way we can just drive by all these guys. A bad week turned good. Last week in Phoenix, we finished third. Still wants to turn to the inside just a little bit. This track really, I think, has the potential to be one we excel at with all this room to race. Should stop some of the problems that we usually have. Car really wanted to climb up the hill there and was free on exit. Ooh. Driving in a straight line seems to be tough. It just climbs up the hill. The good thing is the racetrack is so wide, you know, you can afford to do that a little bit. 39.81 that time. I think that's pretty fast. I think I'm going to tighten up the car a little bit more, just to see if we can stop that back end from bobbling out a little bit.
Slow down.
So there we go. So we'll increase this to 53. That might be too much, but we'll at least give it a try. The Nationwide 88 pit crew will put 4 fresh tires on it, fill it full of fuel. And a tenth of a second faster than estimated. How about that? I like that. So hopefully we don't get clobbered on the exit of pit road here. To the inside just a touch. Now go outside. Now we're in the wall. Could it be because the car is so tight it didn't turn there? Car's coming down the backstretch. Hopefully we're not in the way too bad. Oh yeah. I wasn't even at full speed, and it just climbed up the hill on entry. 53% of the wedge might be a little bit too much. Car's catching us from behind. And it's still bobbling a little bit. Back end is all over the place. Really got off the throttle that time. We seem to be pretty fast. Probably got back in the gas a little bit too quickly there. Had to get back off, but we're going to make the pass on the outside of the 23 car.
All clear, all clear.
Maybe that's why we seem so much faster than everybody else, because we're racing the slower cars. Let's see if we got back in the gas too early. I think it's going to work out. Hopefully we can get out front and stay there.
That was your best lap ever.
39.73, our fastest lap at Auto Club Speedway in NASCAR Heat Evolution. No, it's really going to want to climb up the hill this time. And we're catching these cars in front of us, but these are two of the Front Row Motorsports guys. I thought they were going to go low. Pass them on the apron if we can. Ooh, that bobble. That was almost bad. You can race in the apron in this part of the track, maybe not in the corners. This last lap slower, and he's going to pin us up near the wall, I thought.
Stay high. Still there. All clear, all clear.
We'll pass these guys if we can keep it off the wall. And
Car low. Clear low, clear low.
I think we're going to have to drop the wedge down a little bit, find a happy medium in there. We'll probably try like 52.5% on the wedge. Don't want the car to climb up the racetrack too bad there. Lap isn't going to be for time anyway. Drop it down to the apron.
Slow down.
So we'll try 52.5 on the wedge. You know what? Let's just go to the garage and change it in here. We'll go 52.5, and then we'll drop this down a little bit more. I feel like the car could be a little bit happier on the back straightaway. Woo! Spinning the tires on the exit of pit road, but that's all right. That's the thing we battle more than anything else, is just getting the car to go straight on the straightaways. We have to correct it still a little bit. Not as bad. 52.5 on the wedge this time. We're going to climb up the racetrack no matter what. Most of the time you're going to be over 200 miles an hour going into the corner. This time we're going to be 203. That's the best the car's stuck in the middle of the track there in a long time. got a little touch loose in there. I don't know what that bobble there was all about. And this is the happiest the car has felt in this practice session. How wide this track is really benefits, I think, my driving style. 39.65 that time. That was our best lap of the day. And look at how wiggly this car is when we get it down to the bottom though. So I think the middle lane to the high lane is going to be the happiest spot for this car to be. High lane worked really well for Kyle Larson yesterday. This is going to wrap up this practice session. I think I'm confident with the car going into the race. If we need to make changes as the race goes on, we'll do that. I think that's going to do it for this one here. Very bizarre when I'm off the throttle, the car all of a sudden shoots to the right instead of the left on the back straightaway. Just doesn't make any sense.
Slow down. Dang it, we got the black flag.
Well, that's alright. This is practice. So we will go to pit. And that's going to end this practice session, guys. I'll do qualifying in just a minute, and then we'll have the race to follow. So thank you for watching. We'll see you as this race weekend goes on. Take care.